Hey guys, it's me, MidwayJack24 here, and today I'm just going to be, basically be talking about on how I felt for the past 2 days, since, as I did mention on Friday, that I got my first COVID vaccine shot, the Pfizer shot, which I do just want to say that for, for the past 2 days, I just felt mainly a little bit more dehydrated, that's about it. But other besides getting more water and water in me than usual, I've been feeling quite fine. Quite honestly, most of the effects, well, effects from having a vaccine, like such as not being able to raise your arm. In my case, my left arm, since I since I'm since I'm a righty and I barely even use my left hand for anything. So pretty much I had my left arm pretty much on. I was pretty much unable to move my left arm up until a few certain points where I couldn't just lift it past when my shoulder goes downwards. So I really couldn't exactly move my I could move my hand and arm around just fine, but I just couldn't lift my arm up since it just felt more or less more just sore for me, which just led me not to doing that. But by the second day, it just felt fine. And on Sunday, the whole entire side effect of my arm, what are you feeling like if I can't lift it, pretty much went away. But the first thing is still something going on for me. So I'll get back to you guys on Wednesday to whether or not to see if I have to continue on drinking on more, drinking on more water is let's face it. So let's face it, then I'm going to be somewhat more dehydrated due to this current vaccine. But throughout it, nothing's been feeling that bad. Bad to be honest. It's been doing good. It's been doing good. All the dogs are alright. Right. Everyone that pretty much is in that that lives with me is alright. My family's alright. And quite honestly, I'm feeling alright. And my second COVID vaccine shot wouldn't be until some point in June. But most likely I won't be making a direct video and telling you on how I would feel about it, considering that I've heard reports from both my friends and from family members who got the COVID vaccine, telling me that my second shot would feel as if I've got like worser headaches than I previously had before. Well, luckily for me, I'm used to having mind splitting and hurting headaches all throughout the winter. Well, not this winter, but the previous winters, I kept on getting horrible headaches and coughs. So pretty much is what I'm hearing from the second COVID vaccine shot would be that I would just have to experience that just for 2 days. 2 days, which is a sacrifice I'm willing to make since, let's face it, I'd rather be cured of COVID. Well, not cured, but be, more protected against COVID than being killed by COVID. So yeah. So for now, I'm feeling fine and normal. Normal. It's Friday. I kind of felt more as if I was in like a sleepier state and not focused and not really feeling that focused on anything I was doing. But anyways, I just wanted to give you the update on how I felt about this, and I'll make sure to be more on the lookout for Reanimator's videos, considering that I didn't even notice that he posts out Poison the other week, which, to be fair, I was lucky enough to still get it on the same day. And I just wanted to clarify just two things for people. So for one, as you can see that I clearly don't like my own videos, which is good. And two is that throughout some parts of people commenting, I always respond to it. And besides, um, let's see here. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to show all the replies first. So, pretty much, if you have a theory response, well, I mean, this does sound more plausible that happened since boom, he's there since in the video just one of the characters happens to be this crazy dance dude Lance. I call him a dance dude, but he's actually a sorcerer, and it just looks like he's dancing around. Pretty much gets somewhat trapped inside of a place. We don't know, but anyways, if it's like a little bit of criticism, such as I think, like if you're telling me that it's not a bad reaction, but if I'm still stopping it, then yeah. I mean, let's face it. What are you going to tell? What am I going to do to tell my opinions about it? Considering that, for one, it's not that annoying that I stop it. I mean, besides, you guys don't complain to other YouTubers that I stop it, that they stop their reactions. And let's face it. Let's face it. I mean, we don't go to famous YouTubers and tell them to stop pausing the video and giving off their explanations, but no. No, we don't. But whenever I do it, somehow it gets annoying. I mean, I can see that it's just people who want to watch the video, but at the same time, I'm not here to literally allow myself to basically copy off another video. No. Besides, I'm kind of terrified of literally what YouTube might do to my channel if I do. And quite honestly, it's last I checked, yeah, it is somewhat that I am trying to control more or less my pausing and stuff, which I have been dramatically trying to decrease that amount for the past couple of weeks by doing the FNAF reaction videos. Well, the FNAF music, well, not the musical, no, the FNAF SL songs reaction to limit my pausing, and I get that it gets annoying, but at the same time, it's my channel, and I get to decide on whether or not to pause the video or not. It's like, besides, I just do this as literally it's just a hobby of mine. And quite honestly, giving my opinion about stuff for my own channel is what I tend to do on this channel. I mean, it's just telling me what I need to do and what I not need to do. But I do want to make sure people do get the idea that out of everything, I'm still trying my best to indeed just to make sure that I'm able to at least being what? Oh, when are the when are sorry, I just didn't know I had a playlist of shorts, which is odd. So I don't remember creating that playlist thing. Anyways, I've been distracting myself for long enough. But I do want to say that all throughout it, I just want to say that pretty much pretty much that I've just been trying to figure out what to do for the moment, considering that well, I'm just going to go back to talking, and maybe play a couple of old video games that I haven't done in a while. Maybe in a bit I'll try to at least play a couple. Actually, I could. Oh, that's right. I have to start up, and help clean up, and more or less make the server for, well, the map for my Minecraft roleplay series to actually go and form. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I had scheduled that. To be fair, most of my friends at this point had it as well, and I literally just remembered now. As you can see, I'm clearly great with remembering remembering release schedules for projects that I was trying to do, but then got distracted by heavier emotional issues and more or less from me forgetting about it completely without even realizing it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and join the KGen Nation. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If not, then I'll see you in either a previous video or in a video into the future. Goodbye.